Hey everybody, this is Ben and welcome back to Factorio. Boy, it's been a while since I played some Factorio. I did play it on my celebration, 5,000 sub celebration live stream, and this is that world. I am going to just continue it due to popular request slash demand. But a lot of people have been requesting this over time, and I thought this is as good a time as any. I kind of looking to shuffle some games around, and yeah, I haven't played Factorio in a while. We're all the way up in version 12, well, 0.12.1. So let's see. They've just had a couple of updates come out. A lot of things have changed, mostly toward the end game. But let's see what I can do here. So far I've got Science Pack 1 set up, and I'm just researching randomly bullet damage 1 because I needed time, because it's already, I should really be looking, hold on, I don't want to mess that up. I should be looking towards making Science Pack 2. Let's just zoom out real quick. There we go. And actually, look at the map real quick. So there's me. We got some biters up there. We got some biters. Looks like a big nest down there, man. My resources are pretty spread out in this game, but I decided to go with it, kind of give myself a little bit of a challenge, even in the early game here. Anyway, though, that is running, and looks like we're keeping up. Yeah, I think so, anyway. What? Is that crackling? Okay, that sounds like a campfire, not a furnace. Anyway, so, we're coming around to nighttime, but I do have my lights set up. And let me stick one right over here. Boom. There we go. Great. Let me hit, there we go. Turn that, make sure that's on. So, what do I need to do? I need to figure out, this is not a great setup. Okay, Science Pack's gonna start slowing down. So I could add more labs, but what I really need to add, like I was saying, is Science Pack 2. So let's see what that requires. Science Pack 2, we need an inserter and a belt. So belt is just iron. All right, so let's make a belt factory first of all. How this is still my same problem essentially. I need to figure out how I'm gonna get the iron. Let me build a splitter. And then, okay, I got an underground belt already. Okay, cool. So we're gonna take you and smack it there. I need belts. Belties. Okay. Actually, I need this underground belt. Can I put that? Oh gosh, this is going right into where the copper is. I can put one there. And one there. That could work. There we go. Alright, so there we go. I've got a flow of iron there. Got a fast inserter supplying that. So, alright then. Okay, so this one we want factory supplying green science packs. Assemblers, sorry. Can they even do the green science pack? No, they can't, because those only require 2. It's something, it's the inserter, I think, that I need the next tier assembler for. Shoot. Alright, so plop. Air in there. You make that. Okay, what was it? That's right. No, no. I messed it up already. Okay, change that to green. There we go. Right click, normal click. Okay, shift. Hold shift. Right click, normal click. And power. Okay. So you guys need inserters and belts. So that'll come along this side. Oh, bullet damage 1 is done. Alright, so let's pick something else. And automation 2, should have researched this before, but that will not take terribly long, because that gives me the assembler that I need for Science Pack 2s. Lesson learned. So far. Okay, so I know we need the... Let's put it there and there. Alright, that's all set. And then, yeah, we need fast inserters there and there. Throw down. Whoa, autosave, okay. That's good. Yeah, autosave it, definitely. Okay, like so. I don't know what the numbers are on this. Like, I know I could support more red Science Pack stuff off of all this, but so far, we're so good. Might have to add more of these, but I'm going to leave room for that. So we should be fine there. So let's do the belt factory, because I'm pretty sure I can do that right now. What am I getting low on? Iron, of course. Let's go grab some. There we go. Plenty of iron. So I have one of those. Build a couple more of those. And then I'm going to need some inserters. Probably fast inserters. Queue those up while I'm at it. So also then, okay, I need gears. I'm trying to remember here everything that it's needed. Oops, no. So we got 4, we got the factory. So I want to leave enough room for like 1, 2, there. So you make belts, plate, an iron gear wheel. And so you're gonna make... Oh, great, that is done. Excellent, I can make the needed assembler for the other half of it. Can't do that, can't do that, can't do that. I can do steel. Sure, let's do steel, why not? Why the hey not? Let's see. I'll just put that there for now. You're making gears. You just need plates. Oh, geez, steel's done so fast. I can't make any of that stuff. Just gonna have to kind of waste time now, I think, with some of these upgrades. There you go, bullet shooting speed. I don't even have that gun yet. I'm so non-combatant when I play this game. Alright, so you're going there. Get rid of that. Okay. That's what I needed. Nope, there. Okay. Something like that. And we'll put one there, and... Oh, I need to be able to put one there. Okay, there. And then... Okay. Cool. Cool beans. So you need... I don't know what you need. What do you need? You, for a belt, needs one plate and one gear wheel. Alright. Cool. That should not be a problem. And the gears... There we go. Boom! Look at those belts. Rolling off the line. Alright, so that'll back up pretty soon. You know, I don't know why I'm doing it this way. I can just put this... Oh gosh, this is terrible. What am I doing here? Duh. Get the stack size bonus if I do this properly. Which is that... Oops, no, that one, and that one. There. Okay, do I not have any regular inserters? Wow. You're making... Nope, 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 nope. You're not making that. You're making gears. Thank you. And then I just need some inserters. Oh, lots of waiting. I don't have all this stuff auto-crafted yet. Of course. Great. Now... Nope. Hit the wrong button. I wanted R for rotate. There we go. Thing's pulling stacks, right? Okay, I guess it's full. Alright, anyway. So that is that. We can optimize that later. That's that half of it. Now the other part... I need one of those. Okay, great. You are gonna be making... inserters. Okay, so you need gear, plate, and a circuit. All right, this is where we're getting interesting. The plates, interesting thoughts here. Gotta we go through the iron. On back down here. Gonna have to up that iron production very soon, I would say. Okay, whoop, no, number one. Put one there, and one there. And we'll put... Oh, except that ruins... Hey. That ruins where I was going to put the stuff on the... Oh, that'll still work. I can still make that work. No problem. Alright, so... Great, that goes there. Okay. So you need iron. You need the gears. The iron and the gears. So putting some back on here might be okay, actually. Might be a good way to do it. Might be a good way to do it. Let's try it out. There we go. Okay, gears coming out of this end. Oh, why the heck? I didn't mean to put that there. I had to put that there. Okay, so now... Excellent. That works. Okay, cool. All we need is the circuits. Circuits take an iron plate. And copper cable. Okay. Iron plate and copper cable. Copper cable. So we've got the copper line down here. This is just going to be a mess. This is going to be a grand old catastrophic mess. I'm going to abandon this whole area, I think. This is so terrible. I'm going to have to completely rebuild all of this production because this is so bad. This is like my worst layout ever. It's going to be compact, though. It'll be compact. I can give you that. All right. Anyway, so we need belts. Let's get some belts. Oh, geez. Bullet shooting speed. It's upgraded. Let's just... Armor crafting 2. Hey. Why not? Looks snazzy. Alright. So there we go. I got that. Got my belts in slot 1. Now we need... Okay, just bring that up. Something like that. Circuits? Oh god, this needs circuits. Which is iron plates and copper cable. Okay, I don't know what I was thinking here. I'm getting ahead of myself. This episode's gonna be pretty much just getting the science packs 2s working. Not extremely quickly, but that doesn't really matter as long as I have them going. That'll be a start. I'll have to, of course, completely figure out a different way. Probably just move all the labs to get the Science Pack 3s going. Alright. Anywho. Give me some splitters. Did I only make one? I must have only made one of those. Grab some belts, just because I have a machine that makes them for me now. Actually, I should be putting out into a chest as well here. Take care of that in a minute. Splitters? There we go, splitters. Alright, apparently I have to take this all the way apart. Put one there, and a splitter. And go this way. Alright, iron plates, great. Okay, so this one... No, what am I doing? It's okay, I could use the iron, but what am I doing? I need that for the circuits, right? Yes, I need it for the circuits. Okay, so I need copper cable and iron plates. All right, man, I'm getting so confused. Okay, there, like, essentially that's all I need, I think. So then the copper... Copper cable. Geez, where do all my assemblers go? My factories. So bothersome. Armor crafting done. Oh yeah. Let's grab the shells. Nearly got this. So close. that's how that'll get output. And there we go. Assemblers. Whoops. Get this one. Get my pipes out of the way. Okay. So, I'm going to put circuits there. What do you need? You just need the circuits. Okay. Interesting. Anyway, so you are circuits. Plates and cable. Well, yeah, I want to have this buffer here, so I will leave this as it is. It's a little bit wonky. And then, oh god, need more fast inserters. Is the stack size bonus be good enough to get you going? You make, wait, where? Copper cable. Alright, great. So dang close. Come on. I need those circuits. Alright. We got it. We got it. This is gonna do it. Oh god, except I'm doing this on the wrong machine already. There we go. Okay. Circuits. Oh, one more. Jeez. Just... There we go. There we go. We're crafting circuits. We're crafting circuits. Alright, so we definitely need some upgrades here with fast inserters. Can you say Science Pack 2? They're very slow. Okay, here we go. Slap those things in there. Okay, that is not fast enough. Not fast enough indeed. There we go. That's as fast as it'll go. Excellent. Ah, finally. Science Pack 2s. Alright, we have a little bit of expansion room here. And number 4. 5. There. Oh, look at that beautiful tangle of electrical wires. Ah, it's magnificent. Finally! Science Pack 2s. Alright, that's not too bad. I crammed it into, you know, this row and those 3. So that's, you know, Science Pack 2 is not so bad. And my gosh, that took me like 25 minutes. And that's not terrible. I'm a little bit out of practice, and I crammed it into a really impractical location and setup and everything. So, yeah, I cut myself a little slack on this one. But, so the next thing we upgrade will be, I don't even know. Advanced electronics, maybe? Who can say? Who can say? Anything with the Science Pack 2s. And that will tide us over for quite a while. So I'm going to be able to start getting some better weapons and stuff like that. But before the episode goes too terribly long, I'm going to say just go ahead and say thank you everyone for watching. I hope you're enjoying the Factorio. I'd love to see a like if you're enjoying it, or a comment if you have suggestions or tips, or just want to say, hey, that was cool. That'd be great. And then until next time, I will see you in the next video.